I mean, I know I'm a little late on this whole thing, and it might even just be rumors. Hold on, let me research it a little bit.
My name's Jess.
Hey. Alright, so yeah, so I'm sure you guys have heard about this a whole bunch, but there's this thing going around. Apparently it's confirmed right here, I don't know. I thought it was maybe just rumored. Microsoft has extended an invite basically to other multiplayer networks and PC to basically work together. For the longest time, PlayStation and Xbox have always been in like this, you know, this just console war. Most people after they grow up, they just start to like, you know, not really give a fuck. Like me, for example, I don't care anymore. I say it like that because, you know, I kind of used to be a little bit of an elitist. I used to be on Xbox dick, like super hard, and now I'm on PlayStation, so look at that. I mean, I still play my Xbox here and there. I mean, I just play them both now. I used to be super against PlayStation, even though I had a PS1, a PS2, no PS3 though. I feel like as people get older and they just get over like, you know, a bunch of really stupid shit that they cared about as kids, it honestly starts getting to a point to where it's just like whatever games you like, where you just buy the console that's just in your best interest. Everything that serves you best, and you don't just sit there like super closed-minded about it and just say you don't like this certain console and don't even bother to look into it or whatever for whatever reason. That's exactly how I used to be. I remember one of these times I tweeted it's like, who gives a fuck about what console it is, and then somebody quoted one of my old tweets from like 2012 or something, and I said some shit like about people backstabbing people that are going over to PlayStation or some shit, or I said something along the lines of I didn't want to be friends with people that are playing PlayStation over Xbox or some stupid shit. And they're basically calling me a hypocrite, you know, because I'm not following the things that I said, but that's what I mean by like growing up, because eventually you really just start not giving a shit about a lot of things as you get older. You have other things to worry about. At least I did anyway. Maybe I'm just weird. Microsoft has extended an invite out to like Windows 10 or just like PC in general and other multiplayer networks, implying like PlayStation Network, Wii, and all of that shit. It doesn't really clarify, but I mean, I'm assuming Wii could be included in there. They just said any other online network. Extending an invite to be able to work together with them. Basically, so like, I don't know, say if a game comes out, like, I don't know, just say Call of Duty, for example. Probably won't happen, but basically if they combined forces, you could have people that are playing Xbox, PlayStation, and PC all in the same lobby, just playing on their console or PC. Now, I mean, maybe I'm being pretty hopeful here, but this is something that could potentially end the console war, right? We could unite everybody together, and it could go extremely well, and everybody will just be playing games all together on just whatever console they want. Who gives a fuck, right? Now, the thing is, I don't know how it's gonna, like, affect, like, the markets and all that bullshit, all that boring shit to talk about, because the consoles and PC will still have, like, their own exclusives, but the thing is, a lot of cross-platform things, and I'm assuming a lot of the games that they're going to be coming out with, if, you know, PlayStation does accept this, which they kind of declined, which I'm reading here. They kind of declined it. They were, like, reluctant to say Xbox's name. Now, this theory, in general, could actually just end console wars, and it could actually be good for all of the companies, right? But see, the thing is, there's a lot of things that look great down on paper, and then in practice, that's not how it works at all. Because realistically, I'm imagining it's something like this. Imagine this full lobby of people, just a bunch of nice individuals, but with people just being, you know, elitist and just always trying to start shit just because it's, you know, the internet. I imagine the Xbox and the PlayStation players just sitting there still talking shit to each other. The Xbox guy is gonna sit there and make fun of the PlayStation guy for switching over from Xbox, and you're gonna be like, haha, yeah, that's why you switch. Yeah, that's why you're not loyal. You're a backstabber. You just switch over to shit whenever it's convenient for you. We're all over Microsoft's dick when the 360 was out. And then you got the PlayStation guys that are like, yeah, right, I've been playing since PlayStation 3, when they've been no, they really haven't. I mean, I know some people that, you know, just played a shit ton of PlayStation 3, never touched their 360. But for the sake of the joke and the story, it's likely that they did have a 360 and they did play it. And the PlayStation guy's gonna come back with some shit like, yeah, that's why you're mad that Xbox is #2 now. It's proven just by sales, just everything. Xbox is #2 and you're just mad you're losing the console war now. You're a sore loser. And then you just got the PC guy over here like, console peasants. You guys have been doing it wrong the entire time. You guys actually are using controllers. Look how accurate I am with my mouse. All of them have their own stereotype. I'm not singling any of them out. And as a person that has played everything except Wii, I mean, I have played Wii, but, you know, I haven't actually played Wii. Whenever I played Wii, all I did was just sit back on my couch and just flick my wrist. Just sitting there with the Wiimote like this. Then you got the little Wii guy that's like, hey guys, and they can't even say a fucking word because they just laugh at him and take it as a joke, saying that the Wii is for old people or girls or some shit. Whatever the stereotype is, that's the shit I've heard anyway. I mean, at the end of the day, it looks like a good idea, might be a cool marketing idea for all of them, might benefit all of them, but the reality of it is it might actually make things a little bit more toxic. Because now not only can we just talk shit to each other through Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all of that shit where all these console wars go on, now we can actually we can verbally talk shit to each other over the same game. One thing is though, that can make for some interesting videos. I can see the videos now. Title says something along the line of, PC player makes Xbox and PlayStation users rage quit. And then the thumbnail just has the text of the exact title, and then just a random Googled up picture of an angry person, just cropped out in the thumbnail. I can see it now. No! I think I might make an MW3 video soon.